Welcome back to Von Blues Boxing. What's up, everybody, on this Monday, man? I just wanted to give my post-fight thoughts on the Tfue Lopez and Vasily Lomachenko unification, or undisputed, if that's what you want to call it, match. And yeah, man, great night of boxing. It was a great fight. Awesome fight between a young, talented prospect, well, champion, not prospect, because he's no longer a prospect, champion in Tfue Lopez, and against Vasily Lomachenko, pound for pound, best boxer in the world. It's subjective because, pound for pound lists are subjective, but I just wanted to give a few thoughts. And yeah, man, I just wanted to say, man, it was a good fight. I was surprised that Tfue Lopez was able to outbox Vasily Lomachenko. I think everybody was, but it's just Tfue Lopez had an excellent game plan. He controlled the distance. That was key. I seen that earlier on for him, was to control the distance with the jab. He kept Lomachenko busy with that and kept him thinking at all times. He did not chase him. He cut off the ring intelligently. And Tfue just showed that he has more dimensions than just power. He can box. He can box for 12 rounds. He can fight intelligently. He can pick his spots and stuff like that, which he does already as far as picking his spots. But all in all, it was a, excellent win for him. I mean, the cards, they were off. I'm not going to lie. The cards were off to me. That 1-0, 119, okay, maybe 116, 112, but 117 and 111, I had, in my opinion, I had a 7-5 Tfue Lopez, or you could go 8-4 with Tfue Lopez. But yeah, the cards was off. But yeah, all in all, but I did have Tfue Lopez winning that fight, especially in that 12th round. That's what I felt like won that fight for him, is him going after Vasily Lomachenko and taking the fight to him, and definitely, putting a stamp on that round. He rocked Tfue Lomachenko a couple of times in that round. Just, he took it to him. So yeah, so it was a really good win from Tfue Lopez, man. Really good win. Kid is unified or undisputed champion, whichever way you want to call it. And he's on to, I guess, bigger and better things. Tfue might go up to 140. He might stay at 135, depending on what kind of fights he can get at 135. 140, in my opinion, I think he probably will go up to 140, because Bob Arum wants to keep those titles around, because, when Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez fight each other, one of those guys are probably going to go up weight to 147 and possibly be opponent for Terrence Crawford. So I think Tfue will go 140. I know he called out Devin Haney, and he said some things about Devin Haney. Possibly possibly that's a fight that could happen. I wouldn't be objected to Haney and Lopez fighting each other, two young, talented fighters like those two going at each other. I wouldn't mind it at all. Both have became champions. I know people call Devin Haney the email champ, but in reality, that's not his fault. You know what I'm saying? Now, he could have just said, no, I don't want that belt. You know what I'm saying? I want to fight somebody for the belt. But at the end of the day, it's a business move too, because, when you are labeled a champion, or you get a title, you make more money fighting. So I understand that from a business aspect. And yeah, so he called him out, so we'll see with that. But all in all, man, salute to Tfue Lopez, man. You set the standard for the younger fighters, but you also set the standard for boxers too in boxing. Like, these are the risks you got to take if you want to make the money and you want to be considered one of the greats and on the pound for pound list. And I got a pound for pound list coming out today that it's just my opinion who I think the pound for pound best fighters in the world are. So I'm going to do that, and you're going to, you might agree with me on some things, you may not agree with me on. And also, yeah, Edgar Berlanga got the job done like I thought. Edgar just got him out of there. I mean, Edgar, good fighter, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy watching Edgar fight, powerful puncher, massive power. Me and my guy Glove Talk on my live stream I had Saturday, we was talking about that, because, people were saying like, oh, well, he needs to get some rounds. You don't get paid for overtime in boxing. If you can get guys out of there early, or you get guys out of there, do it. You don't get paid for overtime in boxing. So Edgar, keep getting these guys out of there. If they can't take the power, and you see that, and they stumbling around the ring and you see them hurt, go get them. Simple as that. But And then Arnold Barboza Jr. beat Alex Saucedo. I thought Barboza Jr. would win that fight. He won a decision, but he made it a little harder on himself. But Barboza got the win, so I was right on that. And yeah, so that's just my quick little post thoughts on it. You know, salute to Teofimo Lopez. Vasily Lomachenko will be back. It's just, you know, these type of things happen in the careers. I think Vasily would be better at 130, going down to 130 and doing his thing there, because he's accomplished everything at 135, but get that IBF belt. So he's kind of did everything there, you know what I'm saying? Or at least, or, you know, if something happened to, you know, Tank Davis or Ryan Garcia, call him out or something like that, and that fight can be made, then I can see Vasily sitting there. Or going down to 130, there's guys on top ranks. There's no shame in that and nothing like that. He accomplished a lot at 135. He won 3 titles up there. So, you know, so he'll be good. Vasily will be fine. He'll be back. But yeah, so salute to Teofimo Lopez. Salute to Edgar Berlanga. Salute to Edgar. And salute to Arnold Barboza and all the other guys who got in the ring and stepped in with them. It was a good night of boxing. And yeah, man, so that's it. Just a quick little post-fight thoughts on it, you know. And then I will be making a video probably today, like I said, on my pound for pound list, and then tomorrow I'll be talking about the fights we got going on Friday and Saturday. We got a really good one on Friday. Don't y'all miss that one. But I'm gonna talk about that later. So y'all be good, y'all be safe, man. Von Blues Boxing. I'm out.